Live. And hello and welcome. Let me first welcome all you ladies and gentlemen and say good day to you. It is the 24th day of April 2023. Just quick little disclaimer, this channel is a chill commentary based chill stream type platform. We are in the works of setting up a membership and all that. I'm waiting for certain things to be copyrighted and all this stuff. So, um, we have a lot going on actually. Well, way more than I can handle. I really need a teammate. I mean, I really do. And people wondered why reached out to Johnny Goble. I reached out to Johnny Goble because he's clearly, obviously, he's good on YouTube. He knows a little bit of thing or two more about the game than I do. So that's why. Not because of this other. Everyone always tried to make something else out of it. And like I told him straight up, one of the last comments I made to dude, I was like, and if you don't want to do that, that's just cool. I was like, I appreciate though you standing up for me, because he's older than me too. That's the thing about it. All this weird shit is a bunch of dudes that are older than me, and they can sit there and talk about, oh, I'm only 13 years older than you. What? Who cares? The fact is, you are not in my like. We wouldn't even be in the same. I would be in grade school and you would be in high school. So that's a big difference to me, especially mentally and everything else. So, you guys played me a lot. You got me to do silly shit. Bravo, bravo. You make a lot of memes about it. All it's going to end up doing is it'll end up backfiring on you. And more and more people will actually start, you know, especially when I'm more engaging and more creative, which that's what we're going to be working on next is some of our creativity. But first, let me explain to y'all. Figure we get some music going on up in here, hopefully. I have no idea what's going on literally with this new account. Like, I'm not hardly subscribed to anybody. I'm trying to get subscribed back little by little to people. There are certain people that I'll never go subscribe to. I go and fucking see what they got going on or whatever, but that'd be it. Some people I give support, I just don't talk to anymore. Some people I do, and I've tried to talk to, they don't want to talk. That's the whole thing about YouTube is when you first get on here, like, I think that's kind of like an unknown uh, introductory. See, he's showing up. Fuck, I hate that shit. I don't even want to see him. I feel bad, like, you know, I hope no one thinks because, like, seriously, if and I need confirmation of this, so someone needs to tell me sooner or later. But it just today's Monday and we just haven't had the time yet. But I originally planned to go today and file some stuff. I mean, for real, and I don't want to do that because I know you got the one side of people that look at that and they think it's bullshit. It means nothing. Technically, it doesn't. And then it does. I've had to get one before because of a guy because his wife had cheated on him with me, and I was the unsuspecting. I had no idea. You know, yeah, I wasn't really being like at that time. I wasn't planning for anything to be formal or anything. I was in a bad frame of mindset, but I didn't do anything wrong to the woman. And matter of fact, I kept trying to tell her all the best, nice ways I could. Like, there's no way our lives, can be together or whatever. You know, especially after everything that happened with that whole situation. But if Fusion got fired, like I legit like I'll just ignore him, man. If he'll fucking ignore me, I swear to God, I'll ignore him. I mean, I haven't done anything to him. I never would. That is, that is fucked up. You are fucking with somebody's life when you do that. You're not only fucking with their life, you're fucking with their source of income. That's how people live. I may call out the hypocrisy of how that they can abide filthy, even though he's threatened to do all that he has, and he has come through on some of those threats. Yes, a lot of the times he makes them, and nothing happens and stuff, and that's the thrill of it all, and that's the mental harassment that I'm talking about. I don't even think it's correctly defined, really. We need to correctly redefine what that is in our country. The harassment statute. The harassment statute needs to be expanded to include, crimes, especially because it's barely got cyber stalking and like I think only those aren't those things federally. The thing is about federal though is like who are you gonna turn to? Like you can call a tip line and stuff, and it may or may not lead to anything. I mean, I don't know. I've never tried that before. I don't know much about it. That's the thing. When it came to me coming on YouTube and being on the internet, I was a novice. I came on here as a baby. All right. I'm not gonna lie about that one bit. All right. Looking back, I'm ashamed sometimes of myself. That's the reality. And I've seen worse, but I mean, there's always something that can be worse. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just one of those things. But I still dude's alright. I mean that. Like, I hope everything's good. Books, man, you probably ain't even watching, but he was wrong for that, man. Like, I wouldn't be acting as a correct man at all if I didn't say he was wrong for that. Like, and I'm kind of my intelligence is kind of insulted to a degree. The fact that they actually an MC, but that's MC being MC because he hardly gets much interaction with me since I've tuned him out as much as I can so far. And so he wanted to act like you sent him a $30 cash. Yes, everybody knows. It's well known that I said I got a little bit before taxes. I'm still trying to get my taxes filed right now. I'm past due. Probably going to have to pay a penalty. That's the thing. I'm not good at doing my own taxes. And do you know why I have to do my own taxes this year? Usually, and I would have gladly paid for it too. I could call my dad up because my dad's a CPA. A lot of people, a lot of kids and sons and daughters and stuff, if their parent has a specific trade that can somehow aid them in a certain way, usually they give it to them. But, he just decides to ignore my calls. So whatever you guys have done, bro, let me give you a little clap, because you really have fucked up my family dynamic. Like that's some shit you don't mess with either. And that's what I'm calling Orkyverse out right now for is doing that shit. And they ain't got no attempt or reason to try to apologize. They not gonna apologize. I dared to fucking say something back. I dared to fucking react. I dared to do this. I dared to supposedly do that. Supposedly did that this. That's what it gets to be at a certain point. It's just gobbledygook. Like I can hear it, I can decode it, but it's like listening to battle. It's bullshit. Whatever. People will be people, man. That's just the way it is. Like I can't believe like I'm sitting here. Like, I don't have. Like, I got 3 people so far. I guess I've only subscribed to, and these are random as fuck. This ought to tell you. And I'm gonna wait because see now books is blocked, so there's or not blocked. I guess suspended or whatever. So I can't take it down, uh, or I can't like even talk to him or verbally challenge his actions or anything like. And I wouldn't do it before I for sure knew it was true, and I would consult with some certain people probably. You know, it hurt. It hurts. It hurts me so much because being that I was that way, and I know what it's like. And I tried to go to you for help. You turned everything against me. Sent waves of people at me. Made a whole universe out of me, basically. Gave the go ahead. Otherwise, Jan wouldn't, advertise in those fucking manner. You know, I'm gonna assume certain things were a troll because that's just the way it is. But that's the dangerous part with these types of people. And I suspect some of them, a few, are decent folk deep down. But man, somewhere along the lines, they've gotten some shit incorporated into their being. The rest of them, a lot of them have chemical imbalances. And, I know what that's like. I have chemical imbalances. But, like, I've never seen so much meanness in my life. More mean than anything like high school or anything could have ever. Oh shit, Dagburn, Johnny Goble's live. We're gonna watch him, y'all. Dagburn. Oh man, I see the fact that talking on to me and shit, shit. You out there and you listen to that. I know you can hear this headphone. You motherfuckers like to every little twitch and click, maybe pin a snip snap or whatever, jib jab. You think you hear stuff and you think you know what, and you're trying to decipher and saying and questioning me on this, on that. Like, you know what I got to say with that? If you could see me right now, you'd see 2 middle fingers. Because me crying is me showing fucking authenticity in my voice. I don't hate Scooter. But man, I couldn't keep after doing what I done from seeing his new video, and I don't even want to get into that because I think it's just it ain't for me to speak on. You know. Oh shit! I must have been talking, and you guys been hearing me through the microphone, regular mic, because I actually ain't got my headphones on. Hold on. I'm gonna try to watch this down while doing this. We'll this out and react to it. One moment, please. There's a little phone in the other room. It shouldn't be interfering then with anything. There we go. There we go. All right, now I know you can hear me really, really clear. That does make audio difference. Now, guys, I know my video quality is shit. I have to fucking share the screen, turn the virtual webcam on, and go to the tab like this. Like it's shit. I know it's minimal, uh, but I'll plan to upgrade it. But let's check out and see what some of is going on. I'm gonna get up to the live. See what's going on currently.
That they screen record that, and then they sit and laugh about your pain and your suffering that you go through. That's what these guys do.
That'd be a very good observation. Oh, another disclaimer I'm gonna say, because people are gonna say shit about it. I already know. But I am cooking, and I am about to be eating something soon. So I am going to be muting from time to time. Choose to mute for any fucking reason I want to. It's my fucking business. You know, you motherfuckers, like, I'm finna start using you know, I'm not trying to call you motherfuckers, damn it, but you guys have really hurt me, man. And you don't care. Like, you don't care at all. Like, a fucking simple apology fucking suffice. Hell, not even that. Fucking stopping would suffice. You know? But they don't give a shit. But they don't give a shit. Maybe they are. Maybe they got other stuff to deal with right now. That'd be nice. It's gonna be my birthday soon. and I'm trying to get this stuff done. I'm trying to do what's right. And I am doing what's right. I'm going to continue to do it regardless of what happens on the outside.
I'm gonna get ready to go to bed. I gotta go to work tonight. Oh, they're like, oh, okay, well, we're proud of you. You know you can do it. Go prove.
Can y'all hear that now?
At night,
Not that great.
Several lives over in chat, and even got up on panel on one of them. It's like,
Can y'all hear that now? Let me know in the comments.
Yep. I forgot.
I don't care if it's not there.
Good job.
Can you hear that, guys?
Okay. $200 a month. If that is
You still got to hear that.
even though he's gotten a few more subs, well, you're getting subs because people are wanting to see it.
Turn it up.
Because they don't like him, what you're saying. Everybody's piling in.
Yeah, I think that's the sign of it right there.
Yeah, you got the sound a little too high now, Johnny. You had it, and if you just tweaked it just a little bit more, you would have had it, man. I tried telling him in the comments, but hell, he probably can't even tell. You
can hear it
when he's doing stuff actively like that with the setup, you're doing different. I'm reacting, but I'm reacting and commentating and mostly showing this video. People can call it stream sniping or restreaming. I would prefer more restreaming because I don't have any ill intent on it. Like giving this video a like. I'm over here. Hell, I even need to subscribe to him. I need to subscribe to his ass. Hell, matter of fact, he still got memberships going on. PVG, like, you know, if I get it though, I hope I ain't gonna get banned because I'm gonna end up being found out. People are gonna know. They're gonna get my account. Hey, Freedom Keeper, let me dude, whoever you are, man, listen. I don't care what books is saying. I haven't got confirmation from the people that I talk to, if you want to call the back streets or whatever, until I get confirmation from them, I ain't listening to a fucking thing anybody else is saying. I ain't watching any video. If I watch the video, it'll be with circumspection. I'm not trying to do this. Damn, I still ain't set up streaming for that channel. That's not what I'm gonna do. But I don't, big deal. Hey, Freedom Keeper, I wanted to shout you out because I saw that you had resubscribed. I appreciated it. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the good, that you can't be kind anymore. If I went live or could somehow share my phone screen on a live or whatever, I could show that is my Cash App, 100%. So, and I never initiate, And this shit, they've been talking shit and doing stuff about him now for a while now. It's not new. And they study and they saw, I was over there one day in his chat and I saw him saying he was about to go dash. And what it was like as a dash, it's not the fucking greatest job ever in the world. I've done it. Not only have I done that, I've done regular delivery driving. So I know exactly what it's like uh, to do that work. And that's like, if he's actually, like, and I'm not speculating on his situation because his business really ain't my business. I'm not, bro, I don't even know if Fusion works. That's the thing. Nobody, that's the fucking elephant in the room. And before. This ain't the first time, So I would not pay anybody for their services. I personally put every status that I did make that I ended up taking down because I said I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna end up blowing through my money and then I'm scammed or something. So there is no reward, nothing. That was um, the only thing I can say to people is if they know something and they want to tell somebody or the police something or somebody that can do something, well then they're more than welcome to do that if they feel obliged. But I have not paid anybody for any of this. I simply gave him $30. It was a nice odd number, like I like to do. I thought 40 is a little too much of a cash app to do. So, damn it, Freedom, keep your pinned your comment. I didn't do what I meant to do to give you your rent. I hope you don't mind. Um, because I have a lot of mods that were good, all that and all them. I know I'm not trying to get in all that, but they got that going on, and so, they're not gonna fuck with me. I shouldn't even have reached out to her, but if here I'm trying to remove it, or I'm trying to unpin it. It's fucking up on it. Ooh, my mouth is dry. It's getting hotter. I'm gonna turn on the air conditioning. Okay. Hey, buddy, you okay? Oh, I hate it when he has those. See your neck. That's what that's. Oh, you sick? You're sick. Brian, we have to go sooner than the appointment. Oh, crap. You don't usually throw up, buddy. What happened? What happened, Bubba? Come here. Come here. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Come here. Come on. Daddy needs to clean you up. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Come on. There you go. Let me pick you up. Let's go handle this real quick. Sorry, y'all. Y'all are just gonna have to wait. My dog comes. He's like I said, he's my family. He comes first. I'll take care of that, Granddad. Let's get you cleaned. The stove. Come here, Bubba. You're close for a bath, so you're like, I'm gonna spare you today because you don't feel good. I ain't gonna put you through all that. But it's coming up, just know it. So is a haircut. I'm not gonna cut your hair that much. I'm just gonna edge you up because I think that's the best way to go. I mean, I found him, and I really, I really don't want to up his hair. I found him, and I adopted him because he was in a bad part. Like basically, like there's probably a trailer out there somewhere or something that was cooking dope, or But I was delivering pizzas, and I had to go out there. It's okay, buddy. If you gotta let something else out, let it out. I was delivering pizzas, and I was walking back from the residence, and I saw him. And I said, "Hey, buddy," and I kept walking towards my car. I didn't think nothing about it. I just saw a dog outside, and you know. But then I heard a whimper. I turned around and he was standing like right behind me. And boy, he had his eyes right on me. And I was like, what is it? And he came over closer. And I was like, he must be a friendly dog. And so I put my supplies and stuff back in the car, which was the pizza delivery bags. I had a couple of them in my money bag. And then I didn't pick him up yet or anything. I just had petted him so far. What I decided to do was I walked back up to the house, and what he did, no bullshit, is what he did. He walked up to like the yard line, sort of, kind of like where, but he was actually further out it's like he came up from behind. But whenever I was in front of him, he was and I was at the door of the person's house again. He was standing right there at the yard line. Like I know that I'm not supposed to go. Like he looked timid. Like that's what I remember seeing. And I knocked on the door, and the girl answered again. She was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Do you know whose dog that is?" And she said, "Oh, she said, "There's actually a couple like him." And I said, "Really?" She said, "Yeah." She said, she said, "There's and I didn't know it at the time, like it didn't cross my mind. It took the person telling me again. There was a freeze at the humane shelter. So there was an overabundance of dogs, and he was one of them because he had no collar, he has no chip, nothing like that. I hate the fact he keeps doing that noise. Are you gonna be okay, bud? It's okay. What have you gotten into? You haven't gotten into anything, have you? Uh, Sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do. All I know to do is massage it. I'm sorry. Let me take this collar off you. You good boy. Hey, you good boy. it's okay. It's okay. He's never done this long. And my old neighbor, she's not here anymore. My old neighbor, she went to move with her family. Um, Told me that because she had a little chihuahua, and her and him got along real good. And man, she was spicy though. And she told me that, and I witnessed it myself. Her chihuahua did this same thing. You know, they'll do it for short periods of time every now and then. It's like it's a throat condition, and sometimes there's like I haven't explored the surgical options, but I think from what my vet aide told me was that there is a surgical option, but vet aide trainer, oh, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know what to do. Will you drink some water? Will you drink some water? I put you some. It's okay if you need to throw up. No, no, it's okay. Let it out. You've gotten into something, Brownie. Something. You've never vomited this much. It's twice now. I've seen you do it maybe once before, once or twice, rarely. You usually have a good digestive system. What's wrong, buddy? Is your stomach bad? I don't know. I don't want to give you a trank. No, that was a pill we used for your surgery. You don't need to take it. I don't have anything I could give you. Yeah, I can't. If I still have baby aspirin, I can. I can give you a baby aspirin. I hate that.
You didn't take from my age.
Well, I may need to give you some money and have you grab some baby aspirin and help maybe something else. Yeah, I know it's not for me. It's for he's coming up. I'm worried about him. I'm worried about him. I really am. Hold on. Yeah. Uh, I don't know about giving him a call. I'll Oh, I gotta call my dog. Honey, you doing okay? We're gonna get you checked out as soon as we can. We'll see if we got a closer appointment. We already got to get you some heartworm and shot. So, might have to end up with a Oh, okay, thank you. Yes, ma'am, I will. Hope he doesn't need surgery. That would be very expensive. I don't even know if I can afford it. I'll give every dime I have, though.